One of the exciting parts of planning a trip after picking the destination is deciding the activities. And I'm going to share a few ways to do this. Stay tuned.
The reason I get fly is I've been Jasper. I even keep your picture in my passport. Love, love. Wake up and...
In episode 14 of the Planning a Trip 101 series, we'll share some tips on the how-to planning what to do. To me, there are 3 types of itineraries and 3 categories or buckets of activity types. The types of itineraries. The first one, you could either be adventurous and wing it with no itinerary, going with the flow, if that's your personality. The second type is having a semi-plan or outline that provides some structure, but offers flexibility to go with emotions and vibes. In this type of itinerary, you have the minimum must-sees or do's with at least one thing planned at some time throughout the day. This type is my preference. I don't like to go anywhere without a plan, especially when traveling in a group, which is how I mostly travel. Lastly, you can be tight with your time and schedule, allowing no deviations. I have a friend who planned an international trip and planned the activities and such as she wouldn't go again. So they had a very busy schedule most of the days. Comment below which type of itinerary fits your personality. Types of activities. In a previous video, I mentioned this was 2 buckets for me, but it's actually 3. At this point, you've been following the series. In episode 4, you would have decided on your trip goals, which is tied directly to your activities. It's either cultural, adventurous, or relaxation. Having that in mind, start with the search to see if there are any must-sees, must-dos. Traveling domestically, each city has a visit, insert city name, website that captures things to do amongst other useful information. There are also resources, such as TripAdvisor and Expedia that provides activities and ideas, reviews, and the option to book and pay directly through the resource. There are times when I use those resources for ideas, but then search the internet for more booking alternatives that may not be featured on those sites. I'm big on reading reviews, which I do take with a grain of salt, but they can provide a glimpse of what to expect in that specific activity you're looking for, comparing companies. Word of mouth is also an option. You may know someone who's traveled there before, and with the use of social media and the internet, you can find someone or even post a question in a forum to get some ideas or perspective. If staying in a hotel, you can even contact them for available activities, with some of them even booking it for you. Lastly, if your company offers discounts on attractions and activities such as mine, I also search there for ideas as well as comparing pricing to see if there are any savings. I hope this was helpful. For more content on tips, tricks, reviews, and hacks, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, and share. Follow us on your social media platform of choice for cultural experiences and more. Thank you.